Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and I am out with my boys in the back. They're probably hiding. Just running some errands. Gonna make it super short. I'm on the run, on the go today. Man, life will punch you in the face when you don't expect it. And, that's happened to me today. So I got up this morning, I did my meditation, slammed some water, and as I was stacking, I started to get a little bit dizzy. Now, I know that this was not a result of getting up earlier and stuff like that, so I ended up going back to bed for about 4 hours. So my body is definitely going through some stuff right now. Just low energy all day. So yeah, that's what's going on. So after I got out of bed the second time, I immediately hit the cold plunge. So I'm a big believer in increasing your immunity, and I believe that just by doing cold plunge, it's gonna help my body process whatever it's gonna process. So that's the thing, guys. Even in the health and wellness space, people think, oh, you never get sick. That is just the wrong type of thinking when it comes to health and wellness. No, your body has to get sick. It has to go through times of stress and has to go through these periods so that it can build itself and come back stronger. So same thing with viruses and stuff like that. What's up, True North? So life is no different. So I had two options today. I had the option of just staying in bed because that's really what I feel like doing, and not achieving any of the goals that I've set to get done today, or the other option, which is what I chose. So I still did my cold plunge. I'm still going to do a light workout later, and since I've been home, I've been just massively focused on things that I could do while I'm sitting down resting, that I can get done for my business. So the exciting thing is I'm not letting that shit get me down. And officially, as of today, my coaching group is official. Rise to Reign Collective. I keep saying group. I need to start saying collective. So Rise to Reign Collective is official. We're off and running. Everything is filed. All the paperwork is filed. I just opened up our checking account. So we are ready to rock. Website's in development. I got a call tomorrow for that. And we are just ready to roll. So anyway, guys, my main takeaway today is just like your body gets sick and you need to go through this process so that you can come back stronger. No matter what it is you're dealing with right now, whether it's having an issue in your marriage, whether it's being out of shape, whether it's your business, something like that you're struggling with right now, you have to go through this period of time. You have to go through and you have to overcome, or don't. And the next time, if you choose not to overcome whatever it is you're going through, then you're not going to come back the next time it happens, because it will happen again. So take a good look at where you're at and what you need to focus on, and get that story out of your head and choose to be different. You've got to make these choices. I've been getting kicked in the dick left and right from life lately. Left and right. I'm getting a dick kick and then a punch in the throat, everywhere I turn. But I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop doing the things that I've set out to keep my word. And, tomorrow, hopefully I feel better. If not, if I'm puking my brains out or whatever it is, then I will deal with that when it comes. But you guys got to move past this idea of my feelings dictate my actions. If we only chose to operate, or how we decide to operate on our feelings, we'd never get anything done. And for so long, I operated from that place of, well, I don't feel like doing it. I'm nervous about doing it. I have anxiety about doing it. I'm scared to do X. You fill in the blank. That's why I never got anywhere. That's why I struggled with my body, with my weight, with my health, with my marriage, with my boys, with my job, my business. It's because I operated from a place of emotions. I didn't operate from a place of action and taking action and having my commitment. You know, because this is where this hustle harder group, bunch, whatever, they got it wrong. Just because you fill yourself up or fill your day up with tasks to hustle harder doesn't mean you're actually moving the needle forward. You got to have these deliberate actions. So with that, guys, I hope to feel much better tomorrow when I do my live. But until then, figure out what's going on with yourself. Figure out how you can move forward. And as always, if you're interested in figuring out what I did and how I can help you, I'm going to give you every ounce that I fucking got. You come coach with me, one-on-one coach, you join my collective, I'm going to give you everything I got. Because I deeply, deeply care about people winning, especially men. Like, to be a man today is so difficult. And I don't say that because I think it's hard. I know it's hard. Like, you got to be a man that's in touch with your emotions. You got to be a man that needs to, read your wife and decide which emotion to choose. You got to be a man that produces. You got to be a man that's a fucking savage and could literally punch someone in the throat at the same time while being emotional. Like, it's just crazy. And so that's what I'm doing, is I'm helping men figure this out for themselves. Now, does this mean you got to go hop in a 42-degree cold plunge? No. But what it means is we're going to reframe some stories you've made up about yourself. We're going to reframe and give you a new outlook on now what it means to be a man and to succeed. And that's the thing. Nobody's teaching young men like my boys this. Like, I was just telling my boys about how I started another business. And they're like, oh my gosh, you have another business? You have 2 jobs now? It's like, yeah. Do I need to do that? No. But I've been called to do that. It's like when I look at my body and I was so out of shape and so sick before we started our wellness center. Like, I was lost. I was a lost man. I did not know what to do. Did I Google some stuff to go work out? Yeah. Did I Google how to eat? Yeah. Did I know better? Yeah. Did I follow those things? No. I didn't live by a code. I didn't have Core 4. I wasn't connected to my wife. I wasn't connected to God. All of these things matter. And it's how you show up in each of these areas that allow you to do certain things. In like 2 or 3 weeks, 3 weeks, I think, my wife and I go to Ireland for 2 weeks without the boys. Now, we had this trip scheduled several years ago, but the difference now is now I have more wealth. And I'm not boasting about it. It's a simple fact. I've been able to do things with this approach to allow me to take off from my business for 2 weeks with my wife, who's also my business partner, and stay in the nicest hotels in Ireland, to go to the nicest restaurants, to be able to do those things. And I'm not ashamed of it. Nobody should be ashamed of it. If you get triggered by that, it's because you want it. So that's my pitch to y'all. Like, let me help you. I have an application process with my coaching business. I'm not just taking anybody. There's an application process to go through to see if we're even a good fit. So shoot me a direct message if you want more, if you're tired of living this way. And we'll see if you're a good fit. See you guys tomorrow.